Humane recommends. Access humane.uk.net.
This is Circus and Changing Realities 2020, a series of virtual dialogues about the future of circus. This panel is a part of Circus Talks Wake Up Call for Inclusion series. In today's episode, we intend to explore how women of color in the performing arts, specifically in the circus industry, experience life at the intersections of race and gender. I'm your moderator, Veronica Blair. This is Wake Up Call for Inclusion, Episode 3, Institutional Barriers and Individual Bias in the Performing Arts for Women of Color. I'd like to start by introducing you to this amazing panel that I have here. We're going to start off with founder and artistic director of Zaco Dance Theatre, Joanna Highgood. All the way from Australia, Mother Lovers, we have the music director of Hot Brown Honey, Busty Beats. Former gymnast, judge of USA Gymnastics, and doctor of physical therapy, Dr. Courtney Johnson. Professional aerialist and dancer, Joanna Diaz. And the two-time world champion, gold medalist in acrobatic gymnastics, USA Gymnastics Hall of Fame member, and World Acrobatic Society inductee and circus performer, Shanae Stiletto. And last but not least, we have the writer, researcher, archaeologist, visiting and lecturer at Yale University and the University of Chicago, Professor Vanessa. During our country's 400 years of slavery, Black people existed as property, counted as livestock along with animals, real people deemed to be of no value, 3/5 of a human to be exact. Bodies only existing to be bought, sold, and traded, donated for medical research and experimentation, even sold into show business. Here in the US, Joyce Heth, a slave in her late 70s, was owned by 3 showmen before P.T. Barnum acquired her. He exhibited his property as the 161-year-old mammy of our nation's first president, George Washington. Following her death the following year in 1836, Barnum had a public autopsy of Joyce's body. The price of admission, 50 cents. Born in 1851 and sold into show business at only 10 months old, conjoined twins Millie and Christine McCoy were subjected to constant kidnapping until 1863, when the Emancipation Proclamation ended their slave status and they were no longer considered property. Crossed the pond to the United Kingdom. In 1810, a South African woman by the name of Sarah Bartman traveled to England with her employer to be exhibited for money, not knowing that her body would lay down the foundation for scientific racism.
Did you like this recommendation? Hit the like button and read it in full by clicking on the link provided in this video description. All citations recommended here are solely for educational purposes. Our aim is to provide the community with access to the educational inclusive materials of excellency we come across. Yours included. If you hold the copyright of any video or article cited here, or you think they should not be available on our channel, please let us know and we'll remove them at your discretion.